Huge Marvel Legends review. Huge. We got it. So let's rip this open. Oi, oi, oi. Samurai sword with a nice blue hue to it. Not sure what that goes to. Is that the Silver Samurai? I've never seen Wolverine do anything like this, so assuming it is. In case you want to build some sort of windmill, ankles are super tight, double jointed knees, and hopefully this armor doesn't get in the way of it. Yeah, that looks great. I don't know. There's something about that, like teeth showing, that just looks kind of like he wants to fight. Oh. That comes off, okay. He does not have any sort of butterfly joint, but he does have this pretty standard shoulder piece, and then a bicep swivel, and a double jointed arm. Then he has a pretty good diaphragm. I mean, not as good as Wolverine, obviously. And now the real reason we bought this 2-pack, we are going to look at the man, the beast, the mutant, Wolverine. I know there's some controversial pieces here that I think more than one grown man probably went and cried to his mom about. One of them being the size of Wolverine. People are very angry that he was taller than normal, which I honestly do not give a... The only complaint I'm seeing so far, these claws are not straight. That is going to drive me crazy for the rest of my life. The other thing I think was a little controversial about this guy is the elbow joint. It does not have a double joint, and some people were worried about how that was going to work. If that bothers you right there, I feel bad for you, son, because this, to me, looks great. There are a couple of things I have to point out first off that I'm really loving. Really vibrant, very bright yellow. I love that. These flares, they're so huge. Look how big they are. I just love that. I noticed already, this thing can go very far back, and it's probably because they meant to give him a diaphragm that goes that far forward. Now we do actually get waist swivel. I am inserting this post review because I've been looking at this a little more. The diaphragm on the bottom by the belt also has a swivel. It's not just a twist, it's a swivel. Double diaphragm crunch. Wow. The legs go up pretty far. That's actually really good. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. You do get double jointed knees, so relax. If the elbows had you up at night, the knees will comfort your weary little head. To me, most important piece about this whole thing, at least the piece that stands out the most, is that diaphragm. Someone said online, I read recently, was like, hey, all figures should have this, and I totally agree. Wow, this is, I can already tell you, this is going to be my definitive Wolverine figure. It was the X-Men 97 Wolverine. Yep, definitely loving this. So good. This is, to me, the best Wolverine they've made so far. These are sick. This is a really good 2-pack. Someone let me know, do you think this is better than the original? I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. And someone else let me know, is yours doing this? This is such a bummer. I'm really sad about this. Wolverine, I'm giving him a 9.6 out of 10. That's the highest score I've ever given. I'm gonna give him maybe an 8.2 out of 10. This is a great 2-pack. If you haven't picked it up yet, I highly recommend it.